first in Picsart. But before we start, I hope that you subscribe, share, and like. It's gonna motivate me a lot because right now I'm on the roof recording this video because I can't record the video in my house because of the noises and the voices, and also there's a lot of voices too from the street and that stuff. But anyway, so the first one is the tools. So the cut option, so we can cut your photo. It's obvious and everybody knows this, so we're not going to talk about this one. Now the free one is if you want, like let's say I want to keep the background, so I'm gonna click on the background and this will be auto selected, but just wait. It needs a lot of time. Okay, now what we're going to do is just like click on the next arrow. You'll see it now, man. Just like if you want to keep the person on a photo, you're just gonna click on the person. Now the shape cut, if you want to cut the photo on shapes, so you just click on the shape that you want, like if you want the circle one, the heart, or any one. So anyway, you also have this effect. It's dispersion. Anyway, so just like you select where you want to add this effect. Like I want this area to be affected. Now I click on the next. Now you see it, and here is the options if you want to change it. Like if you want to stretch it like this one, you see it now, or to size the effect. I think this is good. If you want to change the direction of the stretch or the shapes, or anyway. Now the fade, if you want to fade it like this. Now the clone, if you want to clone any area, just click like this one. I want to clone the face, like let's say I want to clone the face. You see it now. I will talk about this tool more, but just like it's what it does, it's about cloning, but I don't use it because it's not a cool tool, and especially in Picsart. I mean, there's a lot of programs and apps that is better than this one. So in the future I will talk about it too. So now let's talk about the stretch. It's obvious, guys. The stretch, what it does, it's just like if you want to squeeze it, like to squeeze a place in the photo like this one. What it does, it's squeezing. So yes, you see now. Yeah, that's it, man. It's just like it's good. Anyway, now let's talk about the motion. The motion, if you want to motion any part of the photo, you just select the place that you want to motion it. Like I want the face area to be motioned, so I select the face area. So just like yes, that's it. Now this, if you want, actually I don't like this effect, but it's just like I have to talk about it. So you know now how it works and how this works. So yes, anyway. Now discard. Now let's talk about the selection. If you want, the selection is if you want to apply an effect in one part of the photo or any part of the photo that you want, you're gonna first select the shape. If you want the triangle or the circle, but for me, I'm going to select by manual. So I'm going to select this like the face too. So if you want to cut the face or to copy it, to effect, to cut it inverse, but like let's say I want to do some effects like this. You can change from the options. Like let's click on the applying. Okay, now you see the effect that is working. But anyway, now the curves is to change the lights and that stuff. Like if you want to click on the red, so everything is red on the photo, it will be changed, you know. I hope that there's no bugs on the roof of the house, because I feel like, first, this is the nice place where I'm sitting right now, but anyway, that's the only place. So yes, no, I don't want to apply any curves to the photo, so I click on discard. Anyway, now let's talk about the adjustments. Now if you want to do the brightness like this, let's say like this one, and the contrast, you see it's the options of the photo if you want to edit it. I'm not going to talk how to edit like a professional photo right now. I'm just explaining the tools. So yes, the highlights, the shadows. So you got it, guys, right? Now this is also a thing that I don't use, but I have to talk about it, just for changing the colors of the photo that you are editing. So yes. Now this one is for to do this effect, but I don't like it too. I don't like this effect. If you want to circle to be this effect to be in a circle way, so you're gonna do this, but I don't like this too. And the perspective, if you want to change the perspective of the photo, like this one, if you want to make it like in that way or the other way, or to make it look like looking at it from down or up, or anyway you want. That's it, the perspective. Now the resize is just not gonna change the real photo size, but it's just like gonna change the size from the details of the photo. So if you wanna, this will look like creepy and weird, but just like this will not change the real side of the photo. This would just change the details. Yeah, that's it. And the last one is a flip and rotate. If you want to flip the photo or rotate it like this, vertical, up and down, and that stuff. Yeah, so this was the tools video. So now in the next video we're going to talk about the effect. So yeah, see you in the next video.